It may not have the rich history of the Coal Bucket game or the recent intensity of the Rally in the Valley, but the battle for the Burg is a quiet rivalry that should go down as one of the most intriguing of the 2000s. It pits Bloomsburg up against neighboring Central Columbia in a matchup for bragging rights all over the town of Bloomsburg, where most of the kids from the two schools reside, and it's certainly a game that resonates with the schools and the community.
It's a huge rivalry, Bloomsburg Central. It's one of a kind. I mean, records go out the window with this game, as you know, and we're really hyped up for this game. The kids get all hyped up. The school gets hyped up for the game, and we're just trying to go out there and put on our best show.
Over the past 10 years, Bloomsburg has won each contest, but not with total ease. Since 2006, 5 of the contests have been decided by 5 points or less, and the past 2 have been decided by 2 points. But none of those games were led by either new coach, so there's some pressure on each side.
Yeah, that's my understanding. Our principal's been here for 10 years, and he said we haven't beaten Bloomsburg his whole tenure there, so a little pressure this year from him.
Both coaches spoke well about the other and their teams, but when it comes to the players, sometimes that can be a different story. The testiness and bitterness often show when the players have known each other for years upon years.
From time to time, it definitely gets a little bit bitter. We try to tell our kids no 15-yard penalties, of course. Play between the whistles there, and but when you're out there and you're battling, because the kids know each other from the areas, and so they battle each and every day and each and every time that they're on that field. It definitely gets testy from time to time.
Well, I'm sure there is. We try and limit that as much as possible, and we certainly give them warning signs about that. But I'm sure there's been words exchanged.
In the end, while both coaches are shooting for the W, the message is a little different. For Seabrook, it's all about heart and hard workers, and for Dennis, it's a matter of pride. Either way, both expect another game for the ages.
I expect a hard-fighting game come Week 10. We're going to give it our all, and I'm pretty sure Central's going to do the same.
This will be a high-energy game, and I anticipate it will come down to the fourth quarter.
Game time for the Battle for the Burg is at 7 p.m. tomorrow at Central Columbia. For SCCVA Sports, I'm Adam Howard.